Can somebody please tell me when 30 seconds became 2 years? So I was going to put on my mascara, the Lancome Lashy Doll, and it just, yesterday, nothing really went on my lashes, so I'm gonna use that for emergencies or off camera. So I bought this Lash Dash to Go Sephora Favorites pack, a pack of 5 mascaras. So I thought that I would grab one out of here today, just randomly. Let's do that right now. And give this one a whirl. Okay, it is the Lashy Doll. Well, we know we love this one, so we got to put it back. I am going to use the Milk Rise Mascara in black. So I'm going to be testing the mascaras that come in this package. And I will let you know which one I love besides the Lancome Lashy Doll and which one is worth purchasing. You also get a little card, a mascara certificate to pick whatever mascara you want when you're done, a full-size one. Love that. So I'm going to be using the Milk until it's done. So once again, I'm going to go off camera and get my eyes ready for the Mercury Retrograde Huda Beauty, oh, there's a mouthful, Huda Beauty palette. It looks like this. The names will be on the screen. My first impressions of the Milk mascara, the Rise mascara, it's okay. It's a little flaky. It does something. Yeah, it's already on my eyelid, and it was flaking down here. So far, we'll see. Came back and lost the plot. What are we doing? Okay, right. We are putting on the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. So I'm going to grab my Sephora brush. It's a fluffy brush. It looks like this. I have no idea. The number is off of it. So I am going into this shade right there. And I am going to place that on the lid and up into the crease. And for my eye, I can't put color in this area here or it closes my eye right up. So this is why I do it like this. There we go. This color's pretty. It's not my favorite color from the palette. You can tell I'm panning it. You saw how many shadows have pan, and I think, well, at least one is gone. One color, the purple color on the left-hand side top row. That one is completely gone. It didn't take long to use it though. It wasn't like I favored that color or anything. Huda Beauty is one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. I was going to buy the Icy Nudes this past winter or past season, Christmas season, and they raised their prices here in Canada to $94, and I just couldn't do it. I could not pull the trigger for $94. I just couldn't do it. It would have been $106 with tax. And I thought, you know what? Again, the reason for this channel is use what you got. I have to be happy with what I have because I bought it. I spent money on it. This palette here was $85 when I bought it. I was so excited for this palette. I was so excited. The color story on this just spoke to me. There's what it looks like right now. And I am going to take my little Rimmel brush and place it into this shade right there. And I'm putting that on the lash line, movable part of the lid. Oops, I looked somewhere I shouldn't. Oh, it's got a lot of fallout. I said in my first video that doesn't normally happen to me, and now it just seems to be a thing. Oh. I got the shadow a bit too high. You know what? We make mistakes. You go with what it is then. Oh my goodness. Have I just been blind all these years, not seeing it, or is it just me today? Probably just blind all these years. I'm going to put it underneath, just to there, just to the very edge of the black part of your eye. Pupil. I was going to say your iris, but that's not it. And I'm kind of shocked at how purple this looks. Ooh, it's pigmented. I have been working in other palettes and they're not as pigmented as this. And you would think I would know because I've been using this palette for, since I bought it. I think it came out in 2018. I think it did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so again, just to the corner of the iris, like the outer edge. So, and I put it into the V right here. I think I did that on that side. I did. This eye has a little more right there, so you just even that out if you do that. It's pretty obvious. And this look got away from me. It wasn't supposed to be like this, but this color is just so pigmented, which is good. I don't mind that. It just went crazy, which is fine. We will blend it out and it will be fine. I'm going to blend it out actually. Are we allowed to say actually? Actually? I'm going to blend it out with that color right there. The other color is just on my skin tone, a little bit too dark. Whew, these are pigmented. A little goes a long way. You just need to tap your brush into this. Ooh, 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 and I'm even going to tap that off. Do you have the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette? Ooh, like I said, that's a mouthful. I think I said that. If I didn't, that's a mouthful. Gotta move my mirror for a second. Okay. I need to fix that little corner. Bring it up. We don't want droopy eyes. We want cat eyes. I want cat eyes. Can't speak for you. I'm just going to hold on to these. I'm just going to put them in my lap. Now I am going to put in the inner corner this color right here. So I've used this one, and that one so far. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, woo. I have it even on my nose. It's everywhere. I'm confused. I'm going to hold on to this one too. There could be more fallout. I'm going into this little divot that I have in my eye right here. I don't know what else to call it. And it brightens that area up for you. If you're not a newbie, you already know that. This eye is always smoother than this eye. This eye always has a little dry skin patch on it or something going on. Little plastic pieces in it. Yeah. I have no idea why that eye seems to not like me. It fights it every step of the way. I'm sure you have an eye like that too, or something. Okay. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I do. I still know I need a microphone. I've been working. I haven't had time to go to the store and pick one up, and I'm a little non-techie, so I don't even know if I know how to hook it up. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out, but okay. So I'm at that. It's not bad. It's very pretty. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Still -4. I have the heat on in my room. I have a heating pad wrapped around my back. And still sniffling. I'm very sorry. Winter blues. I mentioned in my empties video that I had telogen effluvium. I said a year ago, but I think it was more like 2 years ago. It started falling out in chunks. My hair started falling out in chunks. It's been a journey, guys. Let me know if you've ever had telogen effluvium besides from childbirth. I went keto 3 years ago now, and I lost 25 pounds in 3 months, or 35 pounds, sorry, in 3 months. And obviously I lost my hair after that, but I had no idea I was going to, or I wouldn't have done it that fast. So I do recommend that if you do go keto, you do it slowly. I am now going to put in the inner corner of my eye the Cosmic Colors eyeshadow in the No Name. There's no name. I think it's just #1. There was a tan one as well. Like it was a tan color. It was, well, I guess it was a brown. I didn't buy it. I wish I had bought more of these. They totally remind me of the Too Faced ones that came out. I said that in one of my videos. Don't skip on the Dollar Tree, guys. Don't skip on it. Their eyeshadows are really good. I'm planning on doing, I don't know when, but I am planning on doing my Dollar Tree eyeshadow collection. Maybe comment down below if you're really interested in that, and I'll speed up the process for you. Got them right here in front of me. So that is the eye look before e.l.f. eyeliner and Maybelline gel eyeliner in the waterline. You can keep it like that. You can add more mascara. You can add false lashes. You can keep it like this. There's nothing wrong with this look. I'm going to go off camera again and finish up the eye look. Eyes are done. So I'm going to try the e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 1 underneath the foundation that I'm testing for you guys. Not sure if you're aware that I'm testing it for you guys, but I am. This is day 4, if you're curious. And we'll try it with this underneath because this Be Pure primer did not work underneath. It separated all in here and it was horrible. So this one was a bust. But yesterday when I wore the foundation, it was actually pretty, see, there's actually again, I was watching this show of words not to say while you're filming, and actually was one of them. But I'm sorry, nobody's putting this baby in a corner. I'm going to say what I want. So anyways, here we go. We will put this all over the face. Again, I have my sunscreen on already. Should we put it down the nose? I'm scared too. Let's not. So let's just use this amount. I think that's a good amount. I don't want to be shining from the stars on my forehead. Or like a star. So what do I want to use? What do I want to use? What do I want to use now? Okay, I'm just going to use my foundation brush to do this. And let's blend this in to add some glow to this look. Maybe? Is it glowing? I do like this. It's very light, or very... Did I not add enough? It's okay. Everything's always okay. I mean, what are you going to do, right? It has to be okay. You gotta look on the positive side of things in this world. No point dwelling on the negative. It's hard when you're young. I get it. When you're older, you don't care anymore. Tried so hard to manage things in your youth that in your older days, it's like, oh, I can manage nothing. Okay, so there is the e.l.f. primer, or what is it again? I don't know. I can't read it. I'm blind. I'm going to add my 4 pumps. They're half pumps, so it's basically, I would assume, 2 full pumps. And then I just dot it all over the face. And put it on. I will say, I was going to say actually, I will say that I really, really, really like the color. It's 102. It's the lightest shade, I believe. There might be a lighter one online, but at the store, that was the lightest shade. I am 150 buff in CoverGirl. Their color Stay Line. Holy Grail. I love that. But I get curious to know if there's going to be something better. So I want to try it out and see. Isn't that why we need the newest, latest, greatest thing we think it's going to be, and then it's like, I'm going to stick with what I got already. This was no better. And maybe it's just me. But when you're younger, yes, I believe that trying a bunch of things is sort of, you need to, because you don't know your skin. It's like a rite of passage. You have to. And then you get to the point where you find that thing that you love, and you still think, maybe I need to keep looking. But you don't. You can stop there. And be assured that until your skin changes over time, or they discontinue it, that you're good. You don't need to go looking. I mean, I get it that it's fun. Here I am. I got a Holy Grail foundation, and I decided to try the Maybelline 30-hour Lumi Matte. It doesn't last 30 hours, I'll tell you that right now. I would say it's a good 10 hours, if that, on a good day. My CoverGirl, my Revlon Color Stay, that's why I said CoverGirl, it lasts forever. It doesn't separate, it doesn't do anything weird on my face. Highly recommend it. Yeah, this actually, it does look really pretty. It's got like a natural, I need my mirror to make sure. I'm going to use this little sponge thing to really tap it in, make sure that it's right into the skin. It does kind of get in there, but I think that every single foundation on the planet gets in there. So it's a crease. You can't expect it not to get in there. It just depends if it gets worse during the day in there. Then maybe you can say, yes, no, I don't like this. Yeah, no, this color is absolutely fantastic. It just is exactly my vampire shade. Can you see the glow through? I don't know. I can't. But we will see how it goes with the e.l.f. underneath it. Halo Glow. There it is. It is getting stuck in these little forehead lines that I have. But so far, every foundation gets stuck in those little forehead lines for me. I mean, that's just the way it is. Of course, things are going to get stuck in there. I'm going to put on my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which, hydrating, in Light Ivory. I will say this has acted absolutely wonderful with the foundation. No problems whatsoever with this. So I am going to place some Maybelline Fit Me powder in translucent. Stuff is amazing. I have fine lines, and when I apply it very sparingly, I put it onto my hand, and so that takes most of it off of my little sponge thing here. I know, high tech. It just sets it perfectly. I don't have little fine lines at the end of the day like those little crow's feet. Oh, I might today. I added a bit too much. Well, I'll tell you. Maybe, if I remember. So I love this powder. This powder is beautiful. I'm going to go off camera and do my contour and my blush. I'll be right back. So I did my lips also, and I lined them with Grape Expectations from MAC. But if you don't have Grape Expectations, you could line it with NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner with Oh Put It On. They're pretty much the same color. This one is Oh Put It On by NYX, and this one is Grape Expectations from MAC. And I just used an Essence lipstick in Oh Put It On. I do not like this lipstick. It is very creamy, but yet sheer as well. But I have it. I'm going to use it up. So there is that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try Ioni's Perfect Brow Mini Kit. I found this at the Dollar Tree, and I've used it maybe twice, but without the brow lift on it. I've just sort of put it on when I'm getting ready to go in the shower or something like that because I was scared. So I'm going to put that on with my MAC brush, eyebrow brush, and we will see what it does. So, because this is very readily available at the Dollar Tree, so why not, right? I need my mirror. Oh, sniffly sniffles, sorry. Again, I just put it under the lash line and make my shape, and then I pull up the pigment. Oh, okay. This is doing actually very, very well. I think once you have your, the way you do your brows down, pretty much anything can work. There's always a way to make your things work, I believe. And if it doesn't work in the eyebrow, then you could wear it as an eyeshadow. No need to throw it away. You spent your money on it. And honestly, nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know what is on your eyebrows. And I would even go so far as to say, nobody cares. This is actually, this is doing pretty good. I don't have any, I haven't had any problems with it other than my placement. I didn't put this one down far enough. I don't have any hairs here on this eye due to the 90s. Thanks, 90s. It was a blast though. Good times. Don't regret them. Oh, I regret that. And that. Let's see. There's more pigment on this side than on the other side. So when you see that, just add more. This eyebrow looks a little thick today, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. Who cares? Is what it is. I say who cares a lot, huh? I guess I'm just in that era, as my daughter said. The who cares era. Okay, I will say it's not laying down very well, but it's workable. It's so workable. There's nothing wrong with this. It may not go on as smoothly as other formulas, but there's nothing wrong with this. There's just something wrong with the way I put it on. So I'm going to spoolie it up and down. My brows have never looked the same. From day to day. I can't ever get them the same. They have a mind of their own. I'm just going to have a look with glasses on. Oops, I just ruined that. And then I gotta contort so you guys can see. I'm just pulling it up, putting these guys down, letting these guys stay up. There's a little bit too much pigment in here, but that's okay. It's okay. So I think that's it. I may tweak it when I when I get into my bathroom mirror, but yeah, so that was using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette and the Lumi Matte Foundation. And I will still keep you updated on how it turned out. I'll tell you tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to post next. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.